inside the Grand Theater. Next to me is Johnny Nelson. It's Hopi Price, the former European gold medalist at the Youth Games, and looks like a future contender for sure. The monster, Zhu Kang, fighting out of Beijing, China, looks to pick up another big win here. Some of the fastest hands in the world.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, the first boxer from Great Britain to win gold at the Youth Olympic Games. From Leeds, England, the southpaw contender and international super bantamweight champion, Hopi Price. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Beijing, China, introducing the acclaimed featherweight champion of the world, known as the Monster, Zhu Kang.
Welcome inside this unique environment, a beautiful theater, ready for a fist fight.
The wait is over.
All right.
The speaking stopped. The fight begins. Now, let's get the answers.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Scoring hook. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. We welcome you to this beautiful theater. Shakespeare has nothing on the drama that we've seen between these two fighters. We expect a standing ovation when these two are done.
Todd, I love theatres. For all these reasons, you can hear everybody in the crowd. You can hear the punches. The punches actually echo. If you're that fighter coming in and you know you're in such an intense atmosphere, you know the pressure is going to be on.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Defense is not an option for these two. That right uppercut misses. Missed him with that uppercut. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. He misses with that straight left. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Price in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
That's it. Just come on, you're better than that. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You out, great work. You were thinking, into this, you're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Good work. Don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work.
And there's the bell for round 2. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
misses with the straight left. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Only catching air with that hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about price in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
That's his round. He's ready to go.
Let's get it started in round 3. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That right hook's blocked. Do you believe what we are seeing? Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Back and forth they go. There's a counter shot. They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Oh, and Price just took a big one. Disaster averted.
Bean Days now needs to steady the...
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Price in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Come on, he's switching on. Focus. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him any free shots.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. Well, you know with featherweights, the hands are going to be flying. A lot of punch output.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. It just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
A swing and a miss with the left hook. I like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
to see more jabs. They both want a knockout, you can tell. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. That counter shot lands. Right hook just missed. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Price in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Switched off completely. You're starting to make mistakes.
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What are you seeing?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him. Frustrating because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
The straight right just misses. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
A lot of effort being exerted here. Timing beats speed, speed beats power. He threw a punch and just got countered. A big whiff with the right hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Price in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter and the cornerman.
Okay, now you're switching up.
There's the bell for round 6. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Zhu Khan, the monster, in trouble. How did they not go down?
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Catch and shoot. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Lucky that hook didn't score. Incredible work rate. Then step back for just a moment. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about pricing that last round. Now you start wondering how much work these two fighters did in the gym.
It's when you talk about championship material.
Here. Just get him.
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing?
Let's go. Beautiful. That's it. Just stop sticking a few body.
And there's the bell for round 7. They let it all hang out in the last. And down goes Price. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
These two featherweights are going to let their hands go, you know that.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. This is not where Price wants to be. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round.
Hold on, got to cut you off here, Johnny. Zhu Khan just got caught. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Stamina is off the charts. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Price in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good work out there.
I'm right. It's only one round that you've lost on.
There's the bell to start round 8. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. The monster, dazed. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight would say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Zhu Khan now in some serious trouble. How is this fight? He takes a knee, buys time, collects himself.
Best thing the fighter did, otherwise, you know what, pride's going to get you knocked out.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. The judges have spoken, a unanimous decision victory.
Unanimous. You know what? Smart that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. At every round in the bag, there was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.